Hey everyone, it's Phil, and today I'll be reacting to Astro's live performance of All Night on Huiyeol's Sketchbook. So the reason I picked a live performance on Sketchbook was, one, I know that live vocals are going to shine through on this, and then also because I can't watch anything on M Countdown or M Wave because I'll get copyrighted for it, and we can't have any of that because my last live reaction of Astro was on M Countdown and it got copyrighted like 2 days after I released it, and I was very sad. Hence, all the more reason to react to a different show. And then I saw that they came on the show a few days after like the music video was released. I'm like, okay, perfect, and the camera works usually pretty good and it's not crazy, so I'll take a peek at this. But I'm really eager to see Astro's live performance for this song and this choreography. Like, all their choreographies to me are just so unique and interesting. Especially that wave at the beginning. I want to see like how the camera work goes on that. And then like just the rest of the song and see how they perform it. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this live performance and see if Astro kills this or not, because they're amazing. Let's go! Ooh, that's pretty. I like it from the side more than head on. That was kind of cool. Ooh. I like every few seconds. Ooh. I like how they use like the forward cellular phone. I was like, aw. Ooh. It is Sana. That shoulder move. Also those pants. Like, I like the shade of pink they are, but I also like how like tight they are. Ooh. We'll get it, Rocky. Come on, Jin Jin. Yes, vocals. Bring it, MJ. Ooh. I know he was already really good, but it looks like Eunwoo is really improving on his vocals a lot and his stability. Hey. Oh, that floor work though. Yes. Such a good night. Oh, hello, Sana. Whoa, body rolls! And I was looking right at Sana when they did that too. I'm like, oh, hi. Boo dance. Yes, MJ. Ooh, that lighting though makes it look so ethereal, if I said that right. So that was a very beautiful live performance by Astro. I did like the more relaxed camera work style that this show has, and that there's like no crazy backdrops going on, it's not too busy. It's just the group there performing and doing their own thing. Also, these vocals were very nice, very sharp, as well as the dancing, but it's Astro, so no shock there. One thing that I've always been finding interesting, especially concerning different groups' live performances, is the fact that different members are using different mics than each other. It's one thing to have a head-worn mic versus a handheld mic, but I'm noticing that certain members are using different mics. I wonder if it's because of preference or just because of stability issues, because I know that the bigger mics, say that Moonbin was wearing, is notorious for twisting up or down during more intense dances. And then the mic that Rocky was wearing in this performance is kind of more drawn back and is more away from the mouth. So you might not get as much breathiness, but you can also pick up other sounds. And I know that usually they have to have the boom portion taped to their cheek, just so it doesn't fly up either. And then you have the mic that MJ was using, which is kind of, in my opinion, kind of the best of both worlds. It does go in front of your mouth the bigger one, but then I don't think it really moves as much because it's lighter, and then the mic capsule's smaller, so there's less weight for it to move behind. And I saw that in screenshots from other performances. Rocky is wearing the kind that MJ was wearing in this performance, so it looks like they're kind of moving towards that. Especially with the intensity of the dancing, you kind of want something that's more stable but still can capture your voice very well without getting other noises. And while that bigger head-worn mic is good for capturing your voice, it is that movement and kind of instability that makes it harder to use with groups that dance a lot and have a lot of more intense choreography. So all in all, I just kind of find the variation of mics interesting. And then of course you have the handheld mics, which I noticed that typically I think that's more of a personal decision and kind of control thing, because I usually see, not all the time, but I usually see the main vocals and main rappers use them. And there I think it's more of a preference thing and not necessarily sound pickup. Anyway, back to Astro. Very amazing performance, very amazing dancing. Of course, this being a live performance, I got to see more of the dancing, and I really liked during, I think, Rocky's last rap, that when they did that floor work where they shifted their feet to move them across the stage a bit. And then also the part a little after that where they had the body roll and I was looking right at Sana, I'm like, no! Again, on a different note, I really hope Astro gets their first win through this cycle of promotions. Though I am aware that 17 just had their comeback, and I'm sure that'll make things a little more difficult, but I'm sure that Orohaz can do it, and we can get the boys their first win. But that was my reaction to Astro's live stage of All Night on Sketchbook, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys!